Block, formerly known as Square, is one growth stock with 47% upside according to Wall Street analysts. You see here analyst price targets 38 were surveyed according to Yahoo Finance, and the average valuation that they feel Block should be trading at is $93.34. It's currently trading at $63.48. Even among the range of estimates, there's a low of 70 and a high of 150. Even the low end of the range is higher than where the stock is trading at now. If we look at the scale from 1 to 5, 5 being a sell and 1 being a strong buy, Block stock is at a 2.1, which is right below a buy, closer to a buy than it is a hold. So in this video, I'm going to look at Block's or Square's financial metrics and its valuation to try and understand why Wall Street is so bullish on Block stock. Firstly, looking at Block's revenue over the trailing 12 months, you can see phenomenal growth here for the company from below 5 billion in revenue up to 17.53 billion in revenue. Very nice growth there from this company that helps small businesses and also is home to the Cash app, which is experiencing very nice growth there. Looking at the company's operating profit margin, I can see some trouble here. It was on a very nice trend of increasing its operating profit margin before starting to face headwinds as economies started reopening and the operating profit margin falling to negative 3.3% as of its most recently updated trailing 12-month period. Now, for the stock to reach the 47% upside that Wall Street is forecasting, I suspect this operating profit margin needs to at least flatten out and turn around and recover back to the upward trend line to experience the upward price swings. Cash flow from operations for Square, for Block, is facing the similar trend as operating margin. It was moving very nicely higher before starting to move downwards. Still positive 175.9 million. The company's comfortably in positive territory in terms of cash flow from operations. So it's a self-sustaining business that can afford to have negative profit margins for a while as its business matures. Remember, it's still relatively young in growing its operations, especially in the Cash app. So it's still got a long runway for growth. Meanwhile, it's positive cash flow from operations. So if it can just turn the trends around, not the numbers are not as important as the trend here for Block, in my opinion. It just needs to turn these around, stop it from bleeding downwards, flatten it out or turn it upwards, and I think investors will come back into Block and send these shares higher. Because I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now. Of this final point I'm going to make here, in that the valuation of the stock is very favorable. Block is trading at a forward 1-year price to earnings ratio of 25.95, near the lowest, the cheapest it's been according to this metric in about 2.5 years. So yes, the company is not in the same trajectory as it was 2.5 years ago, but at the same time, you're getting the company at near 1/10 the valuation you were able to buy this stock at a year, 2 years ago. So it's more than enough compensation to make up for the fact that the trend has reversed and it's not in as good a position as it was 2 years ago. So I can understand why Wall Street is so bullish on Block stock. I tend to agree with them. I have Block stock as a buy in my recommendations. I've got several videos on my channel about Block stock and why I am also bullish on that. So if you want a deeper dive in Block stock, I'm posted the video. It's probably popping up on your screen right now. So please click on that and I will see you over there. Thank you so much for watching.